behind the physiology laboratory, studying, pacing back and forth and praying. And a young man who came there saw me, and I began to share some little scripture. Because when you are on fire, the only way for that fire not to implode you is to distribute it. Distribute, scatter it. So I dropped a little fire on that man. He exploded. Next time he came again. Next time. So he said, you know what? What you are telling me is too much for only me. He said, I am the president of Medical Students Fellowship. Can you come and share this thing in the large house? I said, with all pleasure. I followed him. By the time I finished talking, I was 200 level medical student. Fire was everywhere. I didn't touch anybody. People were on the floor. What you are seeing today started. People were on the floor. My wife then, Sister Becky, with her thick eyeglasses like Coca-Cola bottle. That was what she was wearing at that time. Was in the congregation. All of them opened their mouth wondering, where is this one from? They were asking each other, which guest minister is this? From what ministry? Because he didn't come like a student. And the things I was talking was not kindergarten talk. That was how that fire exploded at that time. And if you found me in the morning before in front of student hostels, it was preaching. In front of hostels, inside the bus, it was preaching. Inside taxis, it was preaching. After I preached from the hostel to the classroom places, the lecture area, and the people inside the taxi said, the driver said, how much is the fare? I said, you all don't bother. That is, I finished talking to you, I paid your airfare. As a student, yes. One of them told my secretary the other day, said, what you are seeing now didn't start today. He said, you will preach to us and still pay our transport fare. Am I communicating? Everything. There was a place students went to read. I didn't go to read there once, especially medical students. It was as if there is an unwritten law. If you don't go there to read, you can't pass. That is, you sit there night till morning. I could read night till morning, but my reading pattern was different. My reading pattern is such that I'm seated reading, deep worship is playing. I won't be able to do that there. Hosanna Integrity, Bob Fitz, Des Moines, W. Fitz, all manner is playing. And then when I have read for about 3 hours, I broke into tongues. When I finished that, I dipped back into the book again. So I said, I can't organize my quiet time there. Those who came here for the purpose of only book can go there. My own is book plus. One young man, medical school, he was the class ahead of me. And when in the same setting at one time, and I would pray for hours. He said, oh boy, is it Bible school you came or medical school? I told him, I said both. He said, take it easy. Oh. The place tough. Oh. He repeated and joined my class. I went forward. He failed and was withdrawn. Kept going. It really tough for him. It really tough for him. I mean, he was very concerned.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. Shalom, shalom.